What's up, guys? So one of the things we've been doing for the past couple months is putting together all these different training tips and techniques and, starter packs for you guys to really just take advantage of a lot of the tools, techniques, and strategies. Just take their game to the next level. We have a lot of people that work with us that have been training for years, but, a lot of people feel they just got to the point where they're hitting that wall and they just can't get to the next level. So one of the things we've gotten really good at over the years is showing people just the different strategies and techniques that really kind of just give them a little something different while letting them train with the same intensity they want before to get them over the edge and get them to start doing results again. And one of the biggest tools we actually started implementing a couple months ago for all of our brand new people is our new client survival guide, where we've been doing this for over 20 years. I did the math. I got 73,000 hours of floor time working with people in the trenches, doing classes, one-on-one sessions. 20 years and 73,000 hours. We've come up with a ton of just tools that we're able to give people to help just make the process that much easier, which, for a lot of us, some of you guys watch this video, you're trainers also, we forget how much sometimes the simplest information for us, most people don't know about. So, we realized that back during the lockdowns. We started putting this stuff down on documents and sheets, and some of the stuff a lot of the stuff we made ourselves, some of the stuff we've gotten for other people, we got permission to use it from them. And we just came up with this starter pack that we can say, here, you're looking to start off your journey, here's everything you're gonna potentially need. Now, you have to go through it, you have to look at it, we're gonna guide you through it and show you what it is, but this is kind of meant to be the Encyclopedia Britannica. What is he talking about right now? You're way too young. But this is meant to be like the Encyclopedia Britannica of everything you need to know about working out and getting back in shape if you're just starting off. Now, is it gonna be an end-all and be-all packer for you? No, it's not. But it's gonna be a really strong, fast start. It's gonna get your results right from the gate, and it's gonna give you the confidence to keep going in your routine until you're able to get to that higher level of help that we're more than welcome to be here and help you out for. Let's get into it, right? So this is free. We don't charge for that. All you gotta do is drop a DM, let us know you want it. One of our coaches will reach out and get you hooked up with this. But this is a shared file on our Google Drive. So it's all internet-based. You can go in and download all this stuff. I typically recommend to people, when you go in and you get access to this, you actually go into the individual file, save them in your old Google Drive. So this way, in case for any reason you ever get disconnected from this, you have the stuff you need, right? We got a couple parts. We got our main client cheat sheets, tips, strategies, secrets for commonly asked questions, our MyFitnessPal user guide, which MyFitnessPal is the main tool we use to help people out with the nutrition side of the programming, where honestly, 90% of the results you're gonna get are from your nutrition, right? We have a recipe guide where it's we have 4 or 5 different recipe guides, meal prep guides, cookbooks, dessert guides. There's a chocolate lover's guide, there's a milkshake guide, there's all kinds of shit inside of there, right? And then we have our actual workout programs that we put in for people, because some people right now don't have access to the gym. Maybe a lot of you guys don't feel comfortable going back to the gym yet. Maybe you guys are just in a situation where you can't get to the gym. So we wanted to give you some workout programs that you can do at home yourself with no equipment, or in a facility that's fully stacked and ready to go, right? Let's take a quick look. We're gonna go over this really quickly right now, and then what we'll do is over the next couple of weeks, we'll go through each of these folders individually to show you some of the things that are in there, where if you guys did want to copy this, you can reach out to us and you know exactly what you're getting, right? So we're gonna start with the client cheat sheets first, right? Look at some of the stuff we got inside of here. 90-minute meal prep hacks, the bulking blueprint, food journals. People love this one, right? If you need something to track your stuff with, this is a phenomenal one. It's paper-based. So if you're like me and you hate technology, this one actually might be the one for you. The habit forming cheat sheet, meal prep survival guide. That one's fucking awesome. I get this one all the time. It's, Jay, what do I do if I go out to a restaurant? A lot of you guys are like CPAs, financial advisors, real estate people. You guys got to go out and meet with clients, and you can't say, "Oh, I'm not eating today." No, you got to eat the meals. You got to do the stuff. You got to, put the act on. This is great at showing you. It shows you how to make better choices about what to eat, how to choose, how to pick your carb, how to pick your veggies. What if I go to a friend's house afterwards? So many jokes I can make off that one. We'll leave that one alone, right? This one has almost every single seasoning that you can use right now. Look at all that shit. These are all things that are on the approved list for you to use for your seasonings. And a lot of these are really fucking good too, right? Get all this different stuff on there that you can go through and add on to your food to really make it feel like you're actually doing something and eating something that doesn't taste like fucking steamed chicken and broccoli all day long. That's the client cheat sheet. We got a bunch of more stuff in there like that. MyFitnessPal user guide, right? The MyFitnessPal user guide, we have a copy. So we got it made for the Apple. We also got it for you Android people also, right? Can't hate on you, right? We all make bad mistakes in life. You guys just made yours with your cell phone. So, it's gonna open up, download all this stuff because, you know, the load time, sometimes they're a little bit pain in the butt, especially if you have like a quick question you want to just get answered. Oh, there we are, right? Cool. So here we are. Things we were looking at is what were a lot of the common problems people are having with MyFitnessPal and using it, because when you first open it, it's a very intimidating application. But we wanted to give you guys something that took all the intimidation away and made it like simple enough that a third grader can use it, right? How to create a meal, how to create your templates. One of the things a lot of people don't understand about MyFitnessPal is you aren't supposed to enter all your food for every meal. You're supposed to make templates of the foods you make. So this way, when you go in, you literally push 2 buttons and it should take you no more than 3 to 5 seconds to enter a meal for that day. If you're spending more than 5 minutes in MyFitnessPal tracking your food throughout the day, you are wrong. You are about as wrong as 2 boys doing bad things on a hot summer night. You are wrong. If you don't like that joke, you can just friggin' unfollow me. It is what it is, right? But you're supposed to make templates, so when you go in, you're gonna have like your 2 or 3 things for breakfast, your 2 or 3 things for lunch, your 2 or 3 things for dinner, and you know, you're gonna go in there and you literally just go into like MyFitnessPal, you click the template, you enter it, and it's done. This is gonna show you how to do that. We got all the tutorials inside of there that walk you through exactly what button to push, where to go, how to use it, how to set your macros to the, you can see right there, everybody says, Jay, how do you set your macros to be different than what they recommend for you? You do use this page right here. Typically try to have my clients, if you have a trainer that you're working with, you might want to share your diary with them so they can go in and look at your stuff and then call you out on the bullshit you eat. How to add foods, creating a recipe, all that different stuff. So there's a lot of stuff in here, right? Tracking when eating out. This is an important one, nutrition overview guide. So we have a system that we use with people where we have our clients screenshot these 2 pages to us every night, and that kind of gives us the important information as far as like what they eat. Is this gonna load the right way? Yeah, you can see that. So like right here, the last page, I don't know if you see it because it's not loading because the fucking internet's horrible, right there. If one of my clients sends me a screenshot of this page, I can see exactly how many carbohydrates, fats, and grams of protein they had that day, which is the most important stuff, right? And if I go to the other tab where this was the macro screen, this is the calorie screen, I can see how many calories they had at what meal. I can see how many calories they had for the day and how much they were short by their goal. And what that does for us is it lets us see exactly what you're doing and where you're messing up to help you make better decisions so that your body's able to respond better to the workouts. It's able to respond better to the supplements and, you know, the training routines and all the stuff and all the things you're trying to do, right? It's a phenomenal tool. And like I said, those are just 2 of the folders we have inside of our new client user guide. Stuff inside of here, we probably have about 7 or 8 different more workouts. I just haven't gotten to uploading them yet, that are gonna be in here for you guys to be able to access and download so that whether you're going to the gym or you're working out at home, you have, you know, some of the, I'm gonna say 10 of the best routines we've used over the past 20 years over and over and over again with people to get results. You guys are gonna get those for free to be able to start your journey with versus going through all the trial and error and the big ass learning curve and then eventually getting these. You're gonna be able to start with these right from the gate and cut down all that beginning time in the beginning. So I'm excited for you guys. So hopefully that helped you guys out. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, points of interest, you know, funny jokes, anything like that, let us know so we can help you out with those. If you would like to get access to this, you can reach out to somebody on my team and either will reach out to us by dropping a DM or leaving a comment in the comment section below. And what'll happen is either myself or somebody from the team is gonna reach out to you to, get you that information, whatever it is you need. And, and if you have questions from there, you can always reach out and ask us, hey, what do I do for this? What do I do for that? We're here to help you as much as we can and as much as you want to. And I'll leave it like that, right? Guys, hopefully that made sense. New Client Survivor Guide. We're gonna be doing a couple different parts of these videos afterwards where we go into bigger detail and greater depth with all this so you really see what you have access to. But in the meantime, that is the start. If you have questions, let us know. And I'm gonna cut this short at 10 minutes. See you guys in the next one.